used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Monty Williams.
Obviously, we talked about Steve Nash because you can't argue he's one of the best point guards over the past few decades. Coach told me that Nash's ability to control tempo, to get everyone involved, and to communicate so seamlessly with his teammates is what makes him so dangerous.
Thank you, Doris.
But in a tough Western Conference, guys, the Hornets were able to hold their own. And they were able to carve out a winning record against Western opponents.
Here's Jack. Right now averaging 17 points a game. 6 to shoot. Backing down his Landry. Fires from deep. And that's good. Jared Jack for 3. Jack's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You're right, Steve. Back to the Hornets. Clark, what a start it was for them with a brand-new coach last year, undefeated in the first 8 games.
How about 11-1 in the first 12? And they really were the big surprise early on. They eventually settled back down to earth, but that play in November was a big part of them getting back to the playoffs.
Here's Jack. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Kicks it to Landry. Gortat's there. Tries from the block. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Gordon against Nash. Defended by Gordon. Nash against Gordon. Nash kicks to Allen. From the arc. Ariza with the rebound. The Hornets leading by 3.
The Hornets lost in the first round last season, but I liked what I saw from Trevor Ariza. I mean, he defended Kobe Bryant about as well as anybody could.
Now, here is Landry. He's coming off a 22-point game against Orlando. Allen against Gordon. And here's Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. And slammed down hard. Another look on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Now that's a special order right there.
Not everybody can cap off a dunk like that.
Yeah, very difficult maneuver, but a tremendous one if you can pull it off.
Here's Jack. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Jack. Gordon against Allen. No luck, and Phoenix will take it the other way. About 6.5 minutes left in the first. Here's Nash. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Jack. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, prior to last season, the Suns decided to let Amari Stoudemire leave for free agency. They were concerned that with all of his injuries, they just couldn't justify giving him a long-term big deal.
Well, Steve, that's what, I'm sure you'd agree, that's what makes this Sun story so interesting. They let Amari go to the Knicks, but then they turned around with a completely different front office and spent almost as much on Jennings Fry, Josh Childress, and Clark Hakeem Ward. It seemed at times a little confusing.
Yeah, baffling would be another word to use there. I mean, historically, Kevin, those mid-level deals for average players can be just as risky. So some interesting choices by the Suns' top brass, and we'll see how they pan out. You need to give them a little time, but that usually takes a little longer than you want it to.
Here's Gordon. Excellent D there from Hill.
That's exactly where they wanted to go with the ball, even though he didn't finish.
Nash the pass to Allen. Over Ariza. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Allen's got 8 points. Here's Jack. He's got 5. Guarded now by Nash. Gordon up on top. Fires it up. Again, the miss by Gordon.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hand. Known for being an upbeat and energetic guy in Portland, Monty Williams brought that same attitude over to New Orleans. You have to think that outlook helped in making the postseason, even when dealing with a lot of injuries. All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Landry, a screen on Hill. And here is Kamen, averaging 12 points a game. Good. Kamen's got his second basket of the night. Great thought there, Clark, on Williams. After the Hornets missed the playoffs, Steve, in 2010, they needed his up